Good leaders make decisions. Great leaders make decisions that include others. Inclusive decision making is not just a management buzzword, it's a mindset. It's about recognizing that the best decisions don't come from one brilliant mind at the top, but the collective intelligence of all the people around us. So when we invite diverse voices on the table, different genders, different ages, different experiences, different perspectives, something very powerful happens. We see blind spots we couldn't see before. We challenge our assumptions and we expand our own possibilities. Think about it. How many times have organizations made poor decisions because they only listened to people who thought the same way? Groupthink may feel comfortable, but it's dangerous. Inclusive decision making, on the other hand, may feel slower at first, but leads to decisions that are smarter, stronger, and more sustainable. So let me share 5 things that you can do to become a more inclusive leader. Number 1, invite diversity onto the table. Don't make decisions sitting in your ivory tower, but instead actively seek out people who think differently, genders, backgrounds, functions, experience, perspectives. Diversity isn't just representation, it's your risk management system against your own blind spots. Number 2, listen to understand, not to reply. When someone speaks up, hold space for their perspective. Just listen. Ask clarifying questions instead of rushing to defend your point of view or to present your thoughts. True listening builds trust, and trust makes people more willing to share the insights that you need the most. Number 3, check your own biases. We all have unconscious filters that shape our choices, whom we trust and whom we promote and whose ideas we value. Pause before deciding and ask, am I being fair or just going with the familiar? Awareness of bias is the first step towards fairness. Number 4, share decision ownership. Involve your team not only in giving input but also in shaping solutions. When people help to decide the path, they commit to walking it. Inclusion transforms compliance into commitment. And lastly, number 5, communicate transparently. Be open and frank about how decisions are made, who was involved, what factors were considered, and why certain choices prevailed. Transparency breeds credibility, even when everyone doesn't agree with the outcome. When you practice these 5 behaviors, inviting diversity, listening deeply, checking bias, sharing ownership, and communicating transparently, you turn decision making into a collective process and not just a solo performance. And that's the real beauty. Inclusion doesn't weaken your authority, it actually strengthens your credibility. So when leaders say, I don't have all the answers, let's think this through together, they earn trust. They model humility and invite innovation. In a world that's complex and fast changing, no one leader can have all the answers. And inclusive decision making distributes wisdom across the team. It turns diversity into an advantage, not just something to manage, but something to leverage. Inclusive decision making is not just the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. Because the best decisions are not made for people, but with people. And that's how teams and organizations truly thrive.